Today we're going to go over what I carry, and if you guys have any input as to if there's something I missed or maybe you think would be a good idea to carry that I don't have with me, great. I want to throw this out here. I haven't been in this since last time I went riding, which has actually been 2-3 weeks ago, and it rained on us. So let's see what we got. Some rain gear. Old towel. Always try and carry one. It's great to dry off your machine, especially if you can get out of the rain for a while. When you come back, you're not sitting in wet seats. And anybody on quads is going to be happy to have a dry seat too. And if you have your little one with you and they get a little wet, they like to dry off too, so they're not crying about being cold the whole time. Goggles for the little one. My daughter's bag. Let me show you this because it's kind of neat. Found this on Amazon. Actually, my wife did. It is, check that out, guys. It's a little portable trail potty for when you're out with the little ones in the woods, especially when she's little. She hasn't used it this year. She's getting a little big for it, actually. But this is great. You're on the trail. They have to go to the bathroom. You know, save you some headaches. She actually thinks it's fun. So, kind of nice idea. Has a little collapsible liner in it, and also comes with bags, and they have like a little pad in there so their pee's not swooshing around with little disposable liners. So great little idea if you have little ones when you're out on the trail. While we're on potties, this is good too when you stop at the gas station to let them use the potty. It is little collapsible toilet seat. She loves this thing too. Alright, now for like the guy stuff. We have socket set. You can always put a zip tie on it so it doesn't come undone in the back of the machine and you're picking up all your sockets. So always do that. They're cheap and they're easy to replace. Trash bag. Keep trash bags with you. Pick up trash you see on the trail. They work in a pinch. They work as a raincoat. Just good to have some with you. Dynamic rope or retrieval strap, whatever you like to call it. These things are great. This one is the Bubba rope. So the idea behind these is they stretch and then pull. So if somebody's stuck in deep mud and there's nothing around to winch onto, and you can get a bigger machine out with a lighter machine, because as they travel, it uses that kinetic energy and pulls the other machine up out. So if you get around to it, have one of these. They work way better than most of your other retrieval straps. And they're pretty solid too. See, it's nicely made. It's been used before. These are hard to find, but if you can, I like them a lot. They look like climbing carabiners, but they're made out of steel. So they're not light, but they're a lot stronger, and they're easy to connect and disconnect. This here is our ammo can from Cabela's that has pretty much just tools, duct tape, ratchet straps, zip ties, tire patch kit, a little air compressor. All the stuff you should have for emergencies goes in this box. I'll take a quick look at it, see if there's anything odd in there. Another big strap. Tire kit. This is actually duct tape. Little air compressor. This is kind of neat. Goes in your like cigarette port or whatever you want to call them nowadays. Turns into a little voltage adapter so you can plug something if you need to. If you don't have a pump like this that has the little thing on it, if you actually need a plug for something. Brake fluid. I learned this the hard way. If you lose a brake line or something goes wrong, there's no e-brakes on these machines. So if you can patch it up or something comes loose, carry some extra brake fluid, some extra wire, and in here is just an assortment of adapters you can clip onto the end, little butt splices and things like that. So in case there's an electrical issue or something goes, you can bypass something or jump it. Good to have. And the rest of it's just things like screwdrivers, a little pair of vice grips, things of that nature you might want. I got a retrieval block in there just to help with a little bit of pulling power, which I haven't needed since I put it in there. And that's about it for the emergency little case. Little fuel can. You're not really supposed to carry fuel above the engine, but it's little and I haven't figured out a way to get around it yet. But this comes in useful all the time between people on the trail that are lost. I ran into somebody a few months back that had a broken fuel line. I had stuff to fix his fuel line and I gave him some gas. I was out I have a teenage daughter too. We were riding with her. You know, before you leave, everybody gas up. Yeah, we're all good. 20 minutes down the road, oh, I'm almost out of gas. Well, what do we tell you? Well, I thought I was good. So this gets used quite a bit, more than I'd like actually. This is toiletries. So, got some bug spray in here. Got a little first aid kit. Got wet wipes. If you have women with you on the trail that have to go on the side of the trail, you'll be a hero for having these. Plus, I have a little one too, so. And almost gone, toilet paper. This is good to have too. That's it for that one. And last but not least, the cooler with one bottle of water and a freezy pack. I should probably freeze again, but always good to have a little cooler, keep your drinks, snacks, stuff like that in there. And that concludes what's in my trunk. If you guys have any suggestions or anything you'd like to add, feel free to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.